No, ma'am. And go. No, ma'am.
Are you taking me somewhere? I'm not going. You guys are scaring me. You really are. It's against the law to do what you're doing. It is against the law. Please don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. I knew you'd do this, you dumb motherfuckers. All right, I'm not going to help you.
On July 12, 2023, officers responded to a call originating from a concerned receptionist who reported an unsettling incident involving a woman and her dog. The woman, identified as 60-year-old Deborah Winbigler, had allegedly left her dog unattended for an extended period, and when asked to leave the premises, she refused. As the officers arrived at the scene, tensions were already high. The receptionist was cooperating with law enforcement, providing critical details about the unfolding situation involving Deborah Winbigler.
She kissed the dog and then just took off, which we waited hours. She never showed back up.
Okay, so she physically checked out of the room, left the dog,
she even checked out a day early than what her reservation was. And physically left the dog outside. And then she stated that she came back looking for the dog. Well, I had called from the hotel, called from my cell phone, and then sent the text at 5:54. She's stating, she never seen a text or whatever, and while I was standing there in the room, I went straight to the text message and I called that number, and her phone rang. I called it twice, verifying it with her. So I know I had the correct number and everything, and
909 per room.
I don't think she's all there, and so by the time she made the reservation through third party, she hadn't read all the notes yet that happened 2 shifts prior to her shift this morning. And that's why she didn't catch that she was on the DNR. And then usually we'll catch it, if they come and book on property. But when they book online, sometimes it's harder to catch because you just, usually they don't book online. They book, within us.
So she didn't stay here last night, she stayed somewhere else?
I don't know where she was last night. She never came back for that dog last night. Like I said, we waited for a long time. And then I was on a conference call, and they're like, what do we do? And because they were getting worried, they didn't want the dog out running there, and it's an elderly dog. So that's when they called you guys. I guess somebody took them to the shelter because we tried the shelter, and it was after hours. And
do you know what time she checked out yesterday?
I can tell you. I found one of them, but that's where because that was the 11th. She checked out on the 11th, and I seen that in the system. But that's what I'm saying is I don't know if she checked out early on another reg card because this is her third stay, so the other one was from the 6th to the 9th. And I remember Joe calling me about this guest because asked me if I would take off some of the pet fees as $75, and I agreed. She checked her out of the system at, it looks around 1 o'clock with the departures, but she was gone before that. And then this was at 6:10 is when we put these notes in that she was not to be, she was DNR'd, so do not rent, abandoned dog, put all the notes in there. And that's where. Because usually if they book here, then we would just look for their previous reservation and then copy it, and then that's where they're going to see that too, the DNR on top of our list, but we don't update it every single day.
At this point, you made notification to her on her cell phone that she wasn't to come back. She went online and did it through an app, apparently, and you guys don't want to hear it. Now how does she get her money back? Is that through Orbitz or?
Through Orbitz, which I agree. If they call, if she goes through that and deals with them, I agree. I don't care to refund. I just don't want her here. I mean, it's caused issues with our guests. I've had guest complaints on her since she's been here, and I talked to my corporate office because I have a management company and owners. Management company backed me up. They said they don't want her here. File an incident report and.
All right, I'm gonna go up and talk to her, and we'll do our best to
good luck.
Get her removed.
Sorry, and I hate doing this. I don't like kicking anyone out, but the fact that we've got kids, we've got other people here. I don't want this incident to happen again, and it's just not a good look for the hotel. And we've got the same people that's watched her do this stuff come back in here.
Okay, ma'am.
How are you?
May I have you? I don't know. Well, I'm not sure how you are, sir.
Okay. Well, I'm okay. It's a little warm out right now. Do you have an ID with you?
I was told by the employee to not say anything.
By the employee to not say. Okay. Well, I'm Errol Kramer. I'm a sergeant with the Marietta Police Department, so I'm here to talk to you and try and kind of get your side of all this. So you want to fill me in on what your thoughts are and what's going on? Are you feeling okay? Would you like to go up to the hospital and talk to somebody? Somebody medically trained to speak with?
I was told by the employee not to say anything.
Okay, well, I'm here to talk to you, and I'm superseding the employee.
Excuse me.
Okay?
No, sir. I'm here in support of the company. So
Okay.
I'm asking, sir. I'm asking them.
Okay.
Sir, I'm sir. If you want, she told me not to say anything. I'm here in support of the company.
Okay.
She asked me not to say anything, so I'm
But you
complying
should
with
talk
her.
to them.
Okay.
No, ma'am. I'm not going to. You told me not to.
Okay. Can we just have the room for a few minutes?
No, sir.
Oh,
I'm
no,
going to go with the employee, sir. No, sir. I'm going with the employee.
Okay. Well,
that
then,
works.
that's
Good
fine.
enough.
Go ahead and we'll go ahead. We have a bag. We can put all this stuff in.
Go ahead.
If you want to go with your employee, there you go, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
We done explained it to you many times what you done.
Oh, what is
Yes,
it?
you abandoned your dog yesterday.
So you're wanting to make a reservation? Pick up a reservation?
He wasn't inside.
Your reservation action.
And you took caution.
You can do.
Yes, you did.
Sometimes you
We
can
got
do
it all together. I'm not arguing with you. I told you into the word my feelings about all this. I'm not arguing with you, so the best bet is just a psst.
Because I already talked to the other employee about the whole thing.
Well,
And
then
she had to bring in 3 or 4 people. And
I'm a
then
manager.
Oh, she said she was
Just
a
like
manager.
she's a manager. She is also. We have rules we have to follow. Just like
Well,
the
that's
guest.
why I say I'm here looking for the company. I've already paid.
So
they
where's your
got my
dog?
signature.
Where's
Ma'am,
the dog?
That's what I came here to find out.
So you're just going to take off on the highway last night and leave your dog here and then say, oh, I came back for my dog? That's real smart.
Well, I
No.
think that's about the smartest thing I
No.
can do.
No, you don't abandon animals. That's like a parent abandon a child. No,
Okay.
you did.
I
long
I felt like I was a
Ma'am.
mistake to come here. And so I thought, I was like, I didn't know what to do.
Ma'am.
But I figured I had to come back in and look around
Well,
for it.
leaving here and taking off walking on the interstate, it's not a smart move.
Should have been arrested, yes.
Because I didn't ask her.
I got a phone call last night and I watched the cameras.
Phone call from who?
What he said,
I'm afraid. I don't know what to do. I'm trying to.
you can sit
I
down.
feel like I want to sit down, but I'm afraid if I sit down, I want to be involved in what we're doing. So what I
Sit
don't,
down,
if I
I'm here,
sit down, I
he's
feel like
there,
I'm
you're right
inferior.
involved, right here.
I feel like I'm inferior if I sit down. So if y'all are standing, I want to
Well,
stand
sit
too.
wherever you want to sit.
Well, I want to stand if y'all are standing. Okay.
Okay. We'll just wait there. He's bringing your stuff down.
Okay.
Do you have a vehicle here?
Right now I'm just more concerned about being involved in the conversation. I'm
Sure.
not concerned if I have a vehicle. I'm just wondering about my dog.
Okay. Well, your dog is at the Humane Society. It was taken there last night at some point.
Actually, I thought I saw him walking over here with another dog, but I don't know if that was true. Whatever it was, I just saw a brown dog with a white blonde dog over here. And that's why I thought he was being taken care of, because I saw the cat in here, and then I saw a brown dog and a blonde dog being walked over here. And he wanted to be in here with everyone, so I assumed it was okay to wander away and kind of wait for him, and maybe someone would let him out. That's all I was wanting. Someone would let him out.
You saw that today?
I saw it last night.
Last night. Do you have any family in town here or anybody you can talk to?
I'm sorry, she's still advising me not to say anything. If I'm leaving, I want to make sure I get a refund and all my stuff packed up. So I'm not leaving it like that.
The third party has to give you a
This is
refund.
very humiliating. No, ma'am. She offered me a full refund.
And she will. And she will.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I'm sorry, sir, but I'm not going to leave like this.
You don't have a choice.
I feel like you're treating me like a thug, and this is inappropriate for someone who has not. I have not broken a law, sir.
You don't have a choice. She will be doing the refund. She has to do it through this third-party billing.
If she asks me to leave, and I go willingly, All this stuff needs to go in my backpack. The phone needs to be in my
if
pocket.
you want to take a moment right now and put it in your backpack.
If that's big a deal for you guys not wanting me here, I'll gladly leave as long as I know my dog when.
But you didn't do this an hour ago. You were doing
Well,
nothing but arguing.
because, but she told, I want to know why she's making such a big deal out of this.
We're past all that.
No, I'm
yes,
not,
we
sir.
are.
I'm not,
We're past
sir.
all that now.
No, sir.
Probably ought to put your shoes
No,
on
sir.
so you can walk out.
No, sir. I'm putting all this back the way I had it. This is not the way I had it when I came in. She wants to treat me like a civilian, sir. She wants to treat me like a civilian. This is not how I'm treated as a civilian.
Okay, ma'am.
Paying money, okay?
Ma'am, we're past all that now.
I'm not,
okay?
sir.
Ma'am, we're past all that. You can just go ahead and get your shoes on. She does a refund through the third-party billing. She does not give you money. You did not provide them with money. It goes back through the same system.
I have a receipt in my email. I would like to deal with the company if I leave. That's all I wanted to know is check on my dog, and now I can go wherever he went. No, sir,
you're not
I don't
checking
need
on
a
your dog standing
Sir, I
here,
do not need a police escort to do this.
Ma'am, you're not checking on your dog standing here, okay?
Sir, I do not need a police escort to do this. I have already sided with the company.
You've sided with the company?
Yes, sir. She
Very
told me
good.
not to say
The company
anything more.
wishes for you to leave now, so that means you're leaving now, okay?
Not until she is confirmed that she's doing what she said she would.
What is it she's confirmed?
She said she would give me a full. She accused me of animal cruelty, and I told her I came in here to look for my dog and stay a few days.
Ma'am,
and
what is it she says that she's confirming that
I'm telling you what she said.
that you're refunding? Is that
I'm
what you're saying?
telling you what she said.
Okay, ma'am. Well, it's time to leave.
No, sir.
Yes, it
Now
is.
she's accusing me of animal cruelty.
Ma'am, it's time to leave.
Sir, I'm not going to agree with that.
Well, ma'am, you don't have a choice.
Well,
okay?
I want to know what the law is. She needs to file a complaint. I have to be presented with the complaint, and someone from the dog pound has to serve it to me, I assume.
No dog pound serves anything to you.
Then I would like to
Time
know,
leave.
I would like to know, I'm not being treated as a civilian.
Yes, you are, ma'am.
No, I'm
Time to
not,
leave.
sir.
Yes, you are. Time to leave.
I don't want to make a big deal out of this. I just don't think this
But you are. You're making it even more complicated than what it has to be. The company does not want you here. So you need to put your shoes on and kick rocks.
I'm done explaining. You told me to shut the hell up. Pretty much. So, well, if you want to be polite about it, you told me to please be quiet. Okay, so I
said your best
complied.
bet is to keep your shut.
I did.
Because you're just getting yourself
And this
to
is
be
what
promoted.
happened.
Yes, you need to leave.
That's
We've
inappropriate.
been trying for an hour and a half to get you to leave
You want
without
to-
even having to deal with these two.
I
But
don't-
you won't.
You won't treat me like any other.
So now you need to put your shoes
No, ma'am.
on and go.
No, ma'am.
Then they can arrest you.
No, ma'am.
'Cause I've done it
This
last
is
night.
not a civilian arrest.
I'm not
This
arguing.
is you telling me what to do.
Yeah, you need to leave.
No, ma'am. She hasn't given me. She was the first person I talked to.
Exactly, because she's the GM.
Okay, great. I want to.
And the main company says, make her leave.
Well,
abandon
she
the dog,
promised
we
me,
need to
ma'am. I've not abandoned
She's
my
going
dog.
to give you a
We've
refund
already
to a
made
third party. She cannot do it. You did not give her cash. She don't give you cash.
I'm not. That's not the important thing.
You're not catching what I'm saying.
She's accusing me of animal cruelty, and I'm
Because
not like.
that's exactly what you did, and I would have arrested you last night. So it's probably a good thing
Then I don't
didn't
know
come
how to
back.
argue with you because I brought him in to cool him down, and there were so many people in here I couldn't get
He
back
was
to.
not in the building last night. He was outside.
He
with
was
food
in the
and water.
building. I'm sorry. I don't want to. I don't want to touch you. I don't want to touch you.
You better not touch me.
I do.
Or you're
I
gonna
don't
have a bad
want
day.
to.
I
Fuck
promise
you.
you.
I'm sorry, but that's inappropriate. I'm trying to get along with you guys.
Then
And-
you need to leave.
No, ma'am, you're not telling me where. You're telling me I'm being mean to my dog by bringing him back in here where we were. We wanted to come back, but there were too many people in here. I had to leave him in here. I don't know how to explain it anymore.
Where did you stay the night last night?
I stayed several nights.
Where did you stay the night last night?
I stayed out here walking around all night. I don't feel good about it. She's a kid.
Okay, just stand, just hold on.
Third degree. This is like when you. I don't know what this is.
This is, they've told you they don't want you back
I
here,
understand.
and you went on Orbitz
But-
and booked a room and came back
Yes,
anyway.
and I've done that
They don't-
before, and
But they already said they don't want you here.
No, sir, but
That's
if I've
the
done it
issue.
before and I've done it again and they accepted my money, they did not advise me ahead of time. It was not okay to sign. They gladly took my money They gladly took my money. I signed everything. She gave me my room keys. I went upstairs. I unpacked my stuff, and then I went out and looked around for my dog or whatever.
So you went around the system
no, I didn't.
to do it online.
I didn't, sir. No, I did not, sir.
Because
I've done it
want
before.
you. I understand that, but they don't want you here now. They've made that
I
clear.
understand, but she's saying I broke a law.
Okay. No, the only law you'll break is if after I tell you to leave, you refuse.
But I need
then
to
you'll
know
be
what law I
trespassing.
broke.
It would be trespassing.
How so when they welcomed me?
They did not. They've said that they do not want you here. They said
Not
that they've already.
if they take my money and she greets me and gives me a dorky. How is that trespassing?
Listen.
No, sir, I'm not.
Listen. They've already said they did not want you here. You went online and booked the room through Orbitz and then came and checked in. So you went around the system to get in here.
I don't see how that's possible, sir.
Okay.
Because I've been here for 4 or 5 days, 2 or 3 days. Yeah, they're getting
Okay. Well, we're working right now to see if we can get you a printout showing that you're not being billed. Okay. So just
okay,
hold
because
fast for
I'll
me.
gladly sit and put all the stuff in my backpack.
Why don't you start doing that now?
Well, not until I get a refund, sir, please. I don't feel welcome. If I don't feel welcome here,
Just a printout showing zero balance.
That's what they got.
Okay. All right. There's the checkout showing zero.
Okay. Has she written up a complaint or anything? This looks like I'm getting free room.
That I don't know. You'll just have to call the number. Just call the number and ask them.
No, it just says I'm getting a free room.
No,
it doesn't.
There's no complaint attached to it saying why I'm getting a refund.
Well, you can have your attorney contact their corporate attorneys and get that.
I don't know if I need an attorney for this because
Okay.
this says I'm not being charged, but
Well,
there's
I'm getting
no
ready.
complaint
I'm getting
attached
ready
to
to
it, sir.
charge you.
They don't do complaints, ma'am.
Well, she does. Shit.
I can give you the complaint where we
Okay.
banned her last night. I can print out that first page.
That'll
and
work.
It shows that she was on our DNR.
That'll work.
So give me a second, and because I already went back through there, and I can show the time it was typed up and everything
Okay.
that she was banned.
That will be great. I'm willing to let him take you out to the dog pound if you want to try and get your dog.
No, sir. I do
Okay,
not want
that's
to.
fine. You don't have to go out to the dog pound.
I feel like I'm being ejected without any real reason.
Okay.
She
Well,
just wants to file a little. I don't know how to be profane about this. She's being unacceptable as an employee. I told her to go to the company rather than bring you guys in.
okay. She already went to the company, and the company said that yes, to have you removed. So we are
She
here
didn't tell
to
me
remove
that.
you. Okay.
I would have wanted to talk to the person that
Okay.
she
Well,
talked to.
then you'll have to call into the company's corporate
No, sir.
office.
I don't think I could. I've worked in business for years, and I don't want to
Okay.
use that as an excuse, but
Okay.
this tells me that I'm getting a refund, and that's all it's telling me.
Okay.
And I still don't have my dog. I would want to have my dog in my possession before I did anything.
Nope.
Because
you
no,
have to
sir.
go to the Humane Society to get your dog.
Well,
These
she
people are
hasn't
not
given me an
responsible for your
eviction
dog.
notice yet.
There is no eviction
Well, or
notice.
whatever complaint. There's no complaint attached to this, sir.
It says right on here at the bottom. It says DNR, which means do not rent. You abandoned the dog.
I'm not in agreement with that, sir. She
You don't
hasn't
have
listened
to.
to my.
Listen.
Well, she has not listened to my argument.
Listen, you do not have to be in agreement. They do not want you here. They've asked you to leave. There's
Then
another
I'm not
hotel
really
right
impressed
there.
with the company.
Okay. Well, then why would you want to spend your money here anyway?
Well, I had good faith when I came in here, sir,
Okay.
and that's all I can say. I
Okay.
came in, and I came in, and I even told her that I was coming in here to look for Hunter, and as soon as I got here, I went out and started wandering around.
Okay.
And
Well,
I was out here. Nobody complained about me. I went up and down this road 3 or 4 times all night, I sat and waited. And then, please don't do that, sir. Please don't. Are you really going to do that? Are you going to agree with what he's doing, ma'am? You're the one that told me to be quiet.
Grab your shoes.
You're the one that told me to be quiet. You're really going to do that?
Grab
Well,
your
then
shoes, yes.
fine. I assume that this
Okay.
is fine for me to leave.
Okay.
I'll just go to the pound then.
Okay.
I don't mind. I just feel this is really rude.
Okay.
So I'm just leaving out here. I'll even
Do
go
you-
off the property. I just don't know where there's any public property out here.
Okay. Well, you got to get to the road.
First, ma'am. Sir, are you really going to do that? Are you taking me somewhere? I'm not going. I'm sorry.
We'll
If
take
you're
you to
going to
the
my thugs.
Ma'am?
No, sir, you're not going to get thugs.
Ma'am, you need to step outside.
No, sir.
No, sir,
it's time to go.
You're treating me like a little, like I'm a thug. Do you want me to take my hat off? You guys are scaring me. You really are.
You need to leave now.
You guys are really scaring me.
Okay, well, you're getting ready to go to jail.
Why?
For trespass.
How?
You are not wanted here. They have told you that you aren't allowed back.
They've not advised me that I'm in trespass. If they take my money, send me to a room, how can that be trespass? All it was animal cruelty. Now it's trespass. Now how is that? How do we get from animal cruelty to trespass?
Because you're refusing to leave.
No, ma'am. No, sir. I don't see how that's possible. I really don't. It had to be for animal cruelty.
Okay, well, I'm trying to work with you and reason with you, and you're being unreasonable.
I don't think so, sir. How can you get to animal cruelty from trespassing or from the other way?
We were at animal cruelty because they felt like you abandoned the dog.
Okay.
That was the animal cruelty charge. Okay. That's where that came from. And so they're saying they don't want you here because of that issue. Okay. The trespass part is coming from, we are telling you you're not allowed to be in here anymore, and now you don't want to leave.
I understand.
So that's the trespass part.
Okay, but they still haven't proved it's animal cruelty.
They don't have to prove it.
Yes, they do, sir.
Listen, ma'am, I know you want them to prove it.
They do have to prove it's animal cruelty.
The pound came and picked up your dog after 5 hours of being here by itself. That was enough to make the allegation.
They assumed what happened. They assumed what happened, sir. She told me to keep my mouth shut, and that's what's been causing this whole problem. Okay. She told me to keep my. If I have to get profane, it's going to be bad. Okay.
Okay.
But she told me to keep my motherfucking mouth shut.
Okay.
Okay.
Listen.
So I don't know how to say it any other way.
Okay. And I told you when I got here that I'm in charge while I'm here, and you could talk to me, and you didn't want to talk to me.
And I don't like talking like that at all, because I mean I've worked in hotels before, and I've never had problems with any of the employees. This has never happened.
Okay.
This has never happened. I still haven't had a chance to drink water.
Okay.
I still haven't had a chance to go to Walmart. I still haven't had a chance to order shoes. I mean, these are all things that I was getting ready to do.
Okay.
You have all the chance in the world right now, man. You can walk to Walmart and everything.
Well, no, I can't, sir. I have my feet need tended. I have first aid in those packs. I have to tend.
Well, we'll walk out with you.
I can't, sir.
And we can give you a ride to the pound.
I know you're going to get arrested with me, but I've been trying to side with the company, and she is accusing me of animal cruelty, and I still haven't gotten my dog. She said all I got to do is go to the pound, and it's fine.
That's what you have to do.
But I'm not going. You're taking my stuff every time I try to take it and put it on. You take it out there. You take. Okay. Well, no, sir.
Put your shoes on.
No, sir. I don't need help. I don't want to say what's going on here.
What's going on here?
She's lying. Apparently, she's not supporting your customers.
Okay.
Because I was here for 5 or 6 days, and I was in and out. All the people loved Hunter and saying hi to him and stuff, and I was trying to, and he was starting to like it in here more, so I was taking him out more and stuff like that, and then poor Hunter. And so I kept trying to bring him back in because it was getting hot outside. There she goes. There she goes. It literally looks like the guy's getting ready to beat me up. She's leaving already. I don't really want to be in here at all.
Okay.
She's not saying why I'm being charged with trespass and animal cruelty.
Time to go.
I did not leave my dog here.
Time to go, ma'am.
Show me the film.
Okay, come on.
Sir, no, sir, please don't do this. Please don't do this. Please don't do this. Please.
Let's start walking.
It's against the law to do what you're doing. It is against the law.
Now you're disturbing everybody else with your
sir, I'm not. You're telling me I have to do stuff, and they have still proof. There's no proof it was animal cruelty, and there's no proof it's trespassing because I didn't get any information beforehand. They took my money. I went to my room. I am trying to be calm and quiet, and all I get is more thug activity. I know I'm getting ready to die.
You're getting ready to go to jail.
No, sir, I don't want to go to jail.
Well, then let's go.
Please.
Let's go.
You're not supporting your customers. I'm not telling you the truth.
Come on.
Let's go.
Ma'am, I'm not telling you the truth.
Come on, ma'am.
Please
I
don't.
can give you a cup of water, but
please don't. Please, let me put my stuff on. No, please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. Don't let him hurt me. No, don't let him hurt me. Please don't. apply everything. Here, break my f***ing arm. I knew you would, you groin fucker. You fat ass son of a bitch. I'm a vet, you dumb motherfucker. And it's gonna make it even worse. Oh, I knew it. I'm a vet, you dumb motherfucker. You treat me like a goddamn civilian. Dave! Help me, Dave! I'm dying! Dave, please! I knew they were gonna do this! Dave, please don't hurt me! Please! I wanted to comply!
Well,
sir! Please!
We tried.
Please!
Resisting.
I'm 60 years old! Please, I'm 60 years old! Please, look at my ID!
And
Please.
you're younger than me, ma'am. And you're younger than me.
Look at my hair!
Okay.
Dad! Hunter! Please, sir! Please! Oh my God, please don't let this happen. Please, ma'am. Anybody? I'm so scared. I'm scared, God. Oh, please. I just needed some water. I needed some time. I needed to calm down. Oh, please.
And we went that route, ma'am.
I did. You made me yell. You made me yell, sir. You did. You made me yell. Y'all are making me yell, dumbos. Y'all are making me yell. You're making me yell. You're making me yell. You're making me yell. You're putting me in handcuffs. You're putting me in handcuffs. Y'all are making me yell. You guys are making me yell. Help. Help.
Just sit on the
This
bench.
is not animal cruelty. This is not animal cruelty. Please. Please.
Sit right there.
This is not animal cruelty or trespass. This is verbal abuse. This is verbal abuse. I left Hunter because I thought he was dying.
15,
I didn't want to see him die.
Unit for transport.
I didn't want to see my dog die. I left it because I thought he was dying. I don't care. I don't care.
PCH for us.
What's that? What's that?
Huh?
I don't know. I just know I thought he was dying. I couldn't leave outside anymore. I thought he'd be better off with other people. I've done it other dogs.
Okay.
I've done it other dogs.
Well, all you had to do was
If
work
I
with
thought
us.
they'd be better off somewhere else, I'd let them go.
Okay.
That's why I was trying to get her to talk to me because I wanted to tell her I didn't want anybody to know I thought he was dying. Please. I'm not upset. I'm just dying. I've been out here every day trying to find Hunter. I'm not upset. I'm just dying. I know I'm dying.
Trespass, cease and desist, resisting.
I'm not resisting, sir.
Not now,
I'm
you're
just
not.
upset. I just know my dog isn't out here anymore. He had to die somewhere.
No, we've told you numerous times.
Oh,
He's
well,
at
sir, you're
the
doing
Humane
this
Society.
against the law.
He's at the
You're
Humane
doing this
Society.
against the law. You're aggressive when there was no need. You would not let me listen to you. She told me to shut the hell up. That's what the problem is.
The problem is when I told you that I supersede her and you can talk to me, you refused. And then you refused to leave. And then you got loud and
I
then you
have
hit one of my
not refused
officers.
to leave. I came in here against my better judgment, sir. I had to find out what happened to Hunter. I came in here not wanting to be here at all.
Well, you could have picked up the phone and called here instead of coming in here. They told
I
you
thought
not to come
about it. I
back.
tried to book online through their website, because I've done that before, but I didn't know it was okay. I knew it was going to be a problem. That's why I didn't want to be afraid for him. I didn't want to be afraid of Hunter because he gets mean sometimes, and I didn't want anybody to know. That's why he's in here. I want to be in here around decent people in case I needed to be out here looking for him.
Okay.
That's how I thought he was dying.
Okay.
I'm really trying to stay calm and quiet, sir. Please bring all my stuff with you. I really don't want to be a problem. I'm telling you, I really don't want to be a problem. I don't want to be aggressive. I don't want to be upset.
You were aggressive.
No, I was not, sir.
You did.
No, sir.
You were aggressive.
You're going to lie all the way to the Supreme Court.
Okay, well.
Or wherever you're taking me, you're going to thug me out, aren't
What's that? Transporting
you? My hat. Where's all my stuff?
It's gonna be brought.
No, where's all my stuff? You're leaving me without anything, sir.
We're gonna stand up.
Man, are you really gonna do this? You okay? Well, okay. All right, is this the way you want to do it? All right.
Okay.
All right, here we go. I'm not gonna help you at all.
You have to. Right here on the other side.
I'm not gonna help you at all.
Right there.
Okay.
All right.
I'll just sit there then.
All right, I'm not gonna help you.
Okay.
Okay.
That's how little I want to be doing this.
Seatbelt.
Ow. That's
Well,
I'm not
cooperate.
resisting arrest.
Yes,
I'm
you
just
are.
not. I'm just not helping you.
This is resisting arrest. Trust me.
Believe me,
It's
it
like
isn't.
when you kicked me in the
I
chest.
did not. You punched me, dumb.
Conference suite.
You punched me in the head to get me.
Seatbelt.
No,
Seatbelt,
you guys
her.
are lying. Okay, bummers. Okay, bummers. All right.
Everything was on film,
She
ma'am.
told
Don't
me
worry
to be
about it.
quiet. She
Everything
told
was
me to
on
be
film.
quiet.
Deborah Wynn Bigler was arrested and jailed for trespass, disorderly conduct, cease and desist, and resisting arrest.